The Davis County Mustangs play here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. Now, let's get down to the court and join the voice of the Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Welcome to Centerville, the dawn of the new season. Davis County Mustangs looking to get the new season off on a good foot. Opposing them will be the Centerville Big Reds. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show. Make it your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. It's a pleasure to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. Parker Stevens is our producer. Coming up next, we'll take a closer look at Davis County, who is looking to take another step forward after last year's improvement. You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrito Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrito Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
At Dixon's Floors & More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors & More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors & More in Ottumwa.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ellis Kojo back here with you in Centerville. We're getting you set for Davis County versus Centerville on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. You're listening to the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show. Make it your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. Davis County went 8-14 last year, but considering they won just one game 2 seasons ago and won their first playoff game last year in 4 years, you would be hard-pressed to call last year anything but a success. The Mustangs return to experienced backcourt. Junior Ivan Garcia is the unquestioned floor general that head coach Jamie Kaysen can't say enough good things about. In fact, Kaysen believes Garcia can take another step forward. Junior Alex Lynch returns as the leading he led the team in three-point field goals a year ago. Junior Noah Smolek and sophomore Dalton Reeves got some much-needed experience last season, and they'll be looking to step up and become key contributors to this year's squad. One thing to look out for to start off the season is how Davis County replaces their front line. The Mustangs lost a pair of 6'6" trees to graduation. Matter of fact, out in the hallway before the first game of this doubleheader, I bumped into Jackson Sharp. We all remember him, the big 6'6" center that started for Davis County a year ago. If Riley Heller, however, in this year's version, can step in and provide production in that spot, and Coach Kaysen believes he can, Davis County may very well show improvement for the second consecutive year. If the Mustangs want to start 1-0, they have a bit of history to overcome. The last time Davis County beat Centerville was nearly 5 years ago. That was back in December of 2014. Coming up next, we'll give you the starting lineups for tonight's game. Davis County getting ready to tangle with Centerville. And you're watching Davis County basketball live on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
And welcome back to Davis to make that Centerville. Davis County getting set to take on Centerville from here at Lakeview Elementary. Both teams have finished warming up. We're getting set to hear the starting lineups, and Davis County in the first game of the season, looking to start the season off on the right foot. Centerville's played already this season. And they lost their first game of the season, so they're looking to bounce back and even their record at 1-1. And when you look at this team, and I'll give you the Davis County starters here shortly, they're going to play small, and they're going to look to outquick their opponents. And it'll be, against bigger teams, it'll be interesting to see how they decide to approach these various games.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lakeview Gymnasium for tonight's South Central.
So Lakeview Gymnasium is the backdrop for Davis County's first matchup of the season.
Tonight, head coach Jamie Cason and the Mustangs from Davis County.
So Davis County will be introduced first, and we might as well give you the starting lineups as well.
Let's welcome head coach Matt Crucy and your Centerville Big Red.
Davis County, actually the starting lineups are brought to you by Davis County Schools. One school, one community, one goal, the best that we can be.
First for the Mustangs of Davis County, starting a 5'8" junior, number 1, Ivan Garcia.
So there's Ivan Garcia, the 5'8" junior.
A 5'8" junior, number 2, Carson Zittler.
Carson Zittler, a 5'8" junior.
A 6' junior, number 3,
Alex Lynch, a 6' junior. Noah Smolek,
a 6'3" junior,
a 6'3" junior.
Smolek.
And then Dalton Reeves, a 6'1" sophomore.
Number 14, Dalton Reeves. Again, the head coach is Jamie Mason, assisted by Henderson and Colton Matthews.
That's the Davis County starting 5, and here comes the Centerville starting 5.
Centerville Big Red.
Brady Kozlerich, a 5'11" junior.
Brady Kozlerich.
Quentin Kessner, a 5'10" senior.
For the Big Reds, a 5'10" senior, number 11, Quentin Kessler.
Matt McDonald, a 6'2" junior. Make that 6'2" senior. Trent McCann, a 6'2" senior. And then Jake Bauer, a 6'1" senior. So you look at the starting lineups. Davis County has 5'8", 5'8", 6', 6'3", 6'1". Centerville has 5'11", 5'10", 6'2", 6'2", 6'1", so its size will not be an issue in this game. It's going to come down to who executes better. And since this is the beginning of a doubleheader, or second game of a doubleheader, we will not need the national anthem. So some last-minute instructions will be given to the Mustangs by head coach Jamie Kaysen as they huddle up one last time before they start things off. The first quarter is brought to you by Citizens Mutual, thinking them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. The tip-off is brought to you by Brothers Market, where they treat you like family. It will be Smolik and McDonald to jump at the center circle. And the tip-off is controlled by Centerville. Trent McCann has it, hands it over to McDonald. Davis County playing man-to-man. Kessner has it at the top of the circle, being guarded by Garcia. Kalsarich dribbles with the left hand, tosses it over to McCann, drives, but it's blocked at the rim, but the putback is good by Matt McDonald. First two for Centerville. 22 seconds gone. Centerville 2, Davis County nothing. Mustangs with the ball here on the right side of the court. Smolik drives to the lane and lays it in. Nice drive by Noah Smolik. 2-2. 40 seconds gone from the first quarter. Kessner walks it across. Tosses over on the right side to Bauer. Top of the key, McCann. Dribbles with the left hand, deals it into the left corner to Kessner. Toss it into the post. McDonald lost it. Smolik comes away with it. Ahead of the pack, being bumped by McDonald. No baskets. They wave off the basket. Foul on the floor against McDonald.
Floor on Centerville, number 12, McDonald. That is his first and the first team foul.
Beg your pardon, they called a foul against, yeah, they do call it against McDonald. Smolik to inbound for Davis County. We're tied at 2 with 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And Smolik just throws it away to Kessner. Up ahead to Kalsarich, who got fouled, much to the disbelief of the Davis County bench. They think that Garcia got all ball.
First team foul. Shooters number 10, Kalsarich. 2 shots.
And Brady Kalsarich will shoot a pair. Kalsarich, the only junior in the starting lineup for Centerville, the left-hander, misses the first free throw. 6:55 remaining in the first quarter. Kalsarich looks to break a 2-2 tie. And he does not, as he misses both. Zittler grabbed the rebound for Davis County. Garcia around Kessner, deals it over to Smolik on the right corner. Picks up his dribble, bounce pass inside to Garcia, is picked off by McCann. Back comes Centerville. McCann tosses it a bit too high for McDonald. They're playing a bit too fast, Centerville was. They turn it back over. Davis County basketball as they look for their first lead of this ball game. Garcia led the team in assists last year at 3.9 a game, just a shade under 4. He gets a pick from Reeves as he dribbles to the right. Goes right into the defense of McCann, and a foul is called. Nice heady play by Garcia to draw the foul on McCann, which is his first. And Garcia heads to the line to shoot 2. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Garcia makes the first. Davis County takes their first lead of the game, 3-2. 6:21 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw coming up for Ivan Garcia. And he misses the second. McDonald clears for Centerville. Kalsarich beats it ahead for the Big Reds, looking to get the lead back on this possession. Kessner gets his drive cut off on the left baseline. Top of the key to McCann, who whips it on the right side to McDonald. Driving on Reeves, he took too many steps. Traveling called against McDonald. And travels are brought to you by Collision Corner. You travel everywhere in your car, and when it's time to get it looking like new again, bring it to John at Collision Corner. Don't forget to like them on Facebook. Full court press being employed by Centerville. Garcia splits the double team, Deals it over on the left side to Zittler. Lynch on the right side with a shot fake. Gets a little closer. 12-footer off the front of the rim. And a rebound tip to Koslerich of Centerville. Whips it down low to Kester. Lets Smolik fly by, and then he lays it in. Kestner makes it 4-3, Centerville. 5:30 remaining in the first quarter. Lynch, cross-court pass to Garcia. Down low in the left block to Smolik. Goes up strong with the shot, missed it, and the rebound is controlled by Centerville. Koslerich over on the right side to Kestner, driving baseline right, cut off by Garcia. Into the block, McDonald fakes on Reeves. Pass outside to Kestner in the corner, and he brings it back out. 5:08 left to go in the first quarter. Centerville 4, Davis County 3. On the left side, Koslerich. Top of the key, McDonald. Picks up his dribble. Throws it over to Koslerich. Left side three is an air ball out of bounds to Davis County. McDonald tried to save it, but he couldn't quite get a hand on the ball. And Davis County will look to reclaim the lead on this possession. Garcia, Smolik, and Lynch play catch in the backcourt. They get it up to Lynch. Zittler at the free throw line. Dumps it down low to Reeves. High banking shot is good. And Dalton Reeves gives Davis County the lead with his first bucket, 5-4. 4:30 remaining in the first quarter. Kestner backs it back up for Centerville near the half-court line. Right corner three is put in by Matt McDonald. Centerville reclaims the advantage, 7-5. Lynch, bounce pass to Smolik. Garcia gets it across the timeline. Had to avoid Smolik as he crossed the half-court line. Right corner three for Lynch. It's off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound by Reeves, and a foul called on the rebound. Reeves had great position on McCann, and McCann gets whistled for his second foul. Zittler inbounds, but before that, Mason Ballman checks into the game. And he replaces McCann, who sits with his 2 fouls. Zittler triggers it into Lynch in the left corner. Zittler on the right and on the left wing, back to Garcia near the half-court line. Gets a pick from Reeves as he dribbles right. Turns the corner, deals it back outside to Smolik. On the high left, Zittler, and now he takes it back to the half-court line. Davis County trails 7-5 with 3:43 remaining in the first quarter. Reeves in the left corner to Zittler. Reeves dives to the post, and he puts it in from the right block. Make that the left block. Dalton Reeves has 4, and that ties the score at 7. 3:26 remaining in the first quarter. Kestner crossing over on Garcia, spinning in the lane. Tosses it back outside of Koslerich. Top of the key, Kestner with the head fake. Good job by Garcia momentarily staying in front of him, but Kestner was able to finally slither past him for 2. And it's 9-7 Centerville. 3:04 remaining in the first quarter. Lynch up ahead to Zittler. In the right corner, Lynch. Top of the key, Zittler. Davis County looking to take the lead with a 3 here. Lynch, right corner 3, kaboom! Right on cue, Alex Lynch, who led the team in 3-point field goals a year ago, gives Davis County a 10-9 lead. 2:35 remaining in the first quarter. Bauer hands it off to Koslerich. Bauer drives baseline left, gets his drive cut off. Kestner pulls up from the foul line, and they call traveling on Kestner, who kind of puts both hands to the side to say, hey, what did I do? Reeves and Garcia come out, replaced by Riley Heller and Carson Mater for Davis County. Lynch throws across court to Zittler on the left side, driving on McDonald and lays it in. Nice strong move by Carson Zittler. 12-9 Davis County, 2:09 remaining in the opening quarter. Koslerich walks it across, around Lynch. Missed the layup, however. There for the offensive rebound is McCann. Spinning. Shot is rejected, but off the knee of Smolik out of bounds. It stays with Centerville. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Davis County leads 12-9. Kestner for Centerville inbound underneath the big red hoop. He tosses it on the high left to Kozelrich. Davis County playing a 2-3 zone. Kestner backs it back out. Now they switch to man. A kick ball on the entry pass as Lynch got a leg on the entry pass from Kozelrich. Centerville will inbound on the baseline. Kestner deals it to Kozelrich. Top of the key three for Bauman. Off the back of the rim. Rebound tipped by Heller, but it goes right to McDonald of Centerville. Up with the follow-up, it's too strong, and the weak side rebound is reeled in by Mader of Davis County. Davis County leads by 3 with the ball with 1:26 remaining in the first quarter. Lynch on the high right. They reverse it on the left side to Smolik. Tossing down the block to Mader. Foul on the floor before the bucket called against Centerville. Foul called on Brady Kozelrich, his first. It's the 4th team foul against Centerville with 1:17 remaining in the first quarter. Smolik to inbound for the Mustangs. Mader in the right corner. Top of the key, Zittler thought about the 3, chisels his way into the lane, but lost it to McCann. Kestner lays it up and in. So Kestner takes advantage of the turnover, and it's 12-11. Centerville within 1. Davis County with the basketball. Mader in the backcourt. Throws a floater that gets stolen away by McCann in the backcourt. He missed the layup, and the rebound is pulled down by Kestner of Centerville. They get another crack at it. 3-second violation against Centerville. Gives the ball back to Davis County. Trayton Smith and Briar Doherty, beg your pardon, is back in. Garcia is back in the game, replacing Carson Zittler. Lynch gets the inbound pass to Mader. Pass got tipped to Garcia. Picked up his dribble. Timeout called by Davis County. They were going to have issues getting the ball across the half-court line, so a 30-second timeout is called by the Mustangs. Davis County 12, Centerville 11, with 34.1 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Each team, their biggest lead has been 3, and it's been a very even start thus far in this game. The first quarter is brought to you by Citizens Mutual. Think of them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. So Centerville's been playing a 3-quarter court press, a 2-2-1. And Davis County's been having their issues with it, not really turning it over, but not able to get into their offense in a timely manner. Lynch to Reeves. Heller in the right corner. Top of the key, Garcia, and he calls a play. Centerville now playing a 3-2 zone. Top of the key, Garcia, 12 seconds left in the quarter. Garcia on the right elbow. Tosses it in the left wing to Smolik. Drives to the foul line. His shot's too strong. Rebound is pulled down by Bowman with one. Half-court heave by Smith was well short, and that is the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, Davis County 12, Centerville 11 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
If you've been anyone looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Your
Players ready to check in. Bauer, make that McCann, miss his first free throw. Heller and Mater come in for Davis County, replacing Smolik and Reeves. Reeves looks like he's a bit disappointed he got that second foul. Head coach Jamie Cason says don't worry about it. In the meantime, McCann misses both free throws. Loose ball, however, goes to Centerville. But McCann throws it away right into the arms of Zittler. A 3-on-1 break. Zittler goes all the way and lays it in. 21-14 Davis County, their biggest lead of the game. 3:20 remaining in the second quarter. Kessler walks it up. Gets a pick from McCann and goes to the left. Kalsarich now in the wing. Dumped inside to Bauer. 3-second violation called against Bauer of Centerville. And the ball goes back to Davis County. Mustangs lead 21-14. Glosser across the half-court line. Tried to deal it to Heller in the left corner. He scrambled to get the loose ball. Mater got the ball tipped away from him. Tipped away again. Lynch with a right side three. It's no good. Long rebound comes down to Bauer of Centerville. Bounce pass to Kessner. Fadeaway jumper. Gets the roll. And he got the foul. Foul called against Glosser is his first.
17th foul. Shooters number 11, Kessner.
Now the officials are huddling to talk about something. Clock is stopped with 2:46 remaining. Kessner to shoot a free throw to try to complete the three-point play, and he does. The three-point play makes it a 21-16 Davis County advantage. Glosser dribbled it off his foot, lost it, and it goes into the arms of Kalsarich of Centerville. Ballman to Kalsarich. Right wing three. It's no good. Weak side rebound reeled in by Riley Heller of Davis County. 2:28 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County with a 21-17 lead. Centerville drops back into a 2-3 zone. Glosser on high left. Zittler to Glosser. Left wing three, a high arcer. Comes down pure. Caden Glosser with his first bucket of the game, and it's a three-pointer. And Glosser thought he had a steal. Instead, he gets called on the reach and on the other end. It's 24-17 Davis County. Glosser with a smile on his face because he thought he picked Kessner clean. Instead, it's a 1-and-1 for Quentin Kessner. Kessner, a 5'10 senior, makes the front end, so he'll get another. He was the quarterback of the football team, Kessner was. Last year, he couldn't play basketball because he broke his leg during the football season. This year, however, he remained relatively unscathed. And he is contributing on the basketball court as he makes both free throws. Now has 11 points for Centerville, keeping them in this game. Davis County 24, Centerville 19. Under 2 minutes left to go until halftime. A cross-court pass stolen away by Kalsarich. Passes down low to Kessner. And he gets a shot rejected by Zittler. Zittler only 5'8". He got up to block the 5'10 Kessner. Zittler in the backcourt. Deals it up to Zittler. Make that Smolek. Lynch got his pass stolen by Kalsarich. Up ahead to Ballman. Count it and nope, they wave off the basket.
Fouls on the floor.
Foul called on the floor against Davis County against Carson Mater.
His first 19 foul. Shooters number 3, Ballman.
Ballman to shoot a 1-and-1. A minute 31 remaining in the second quarter. Ballman makes the first and earns the bonus. It is now a 24-20 Davis County lead. Ballman of Centerville to shoot one more free throw. Garcia getting set to come back into the game if Ballman can make this free throw, and he does. So Garcia comes back, and the last words that head coach Jamie Cason said to to Garcia was be smart, be smart. Garcia has 2 fouls. Jamie Kaysen does not want to see Garcia get his 3rd foul here in the first half. 24-21 is the Davis County lead, 1:24 remaining in the second quarter. Smolik with the ball fake, chisels his way to the lane and lays it in. Nice right-handed drive by Smolik from the left side. Kester tries the answer on the end, rejected by Mader at the rim. Ball goes out of bounds, it stays with Centerville. 1:10 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County 26, Centerville 21. Cosleridge gets the inbound pass on the left wing. Top of the key to McCann. Left corner 3 is good by Quentin Kestner, who has had himself a half. 14 points now for Quentin Kestner. It is now a 26-24 Davis County lead. Pass is tipped in the backcourt and stolen by Bauer. McCann with the floater in the lane, and we are tied at 26. Trent McCann with his first 2 of the game. 42 seconds left. Another steal. But nope, he could not stay in bounds. Bauer couldn't. Beg your pardon, McCann couldn't. And the ball goes to Davis County with 38.1 seconds left. We are tied at 26. Isaac Bird checks into the game for the first time, replacing McCann. Garcia dribbles across the timeline, weaving his way through traffic, now goes back between the circles. High post, Smolik back to Garcia. Davis County holding for one final shot, it looks like. Garcia got his pass tipped and stolen by Bauman. Up ahead to Kester, and he lays it in. 16 points now for Kester. Centerville back out in front, 28-26. Lynch weaving through traffic. Mader with 1 second, lays it up. Foul called at the buzzer on the shot by Mader. Fouls against Jake Bauer, his first. See if they put any time on the clock. They do not. They will not put any more time on the clock, so we will conclude this half with 2 free throws by Carson Mader. Mader has not scored in this game as of yet, so he can get on the score sheet with a couple of free throws here. First free throw for Mader. And it's off the rim, no good. Second free throw by Mader. And he makes a second. And that is the half. Second quarter was brought to you by Pulaski Lumber. Don't think twice about that project. Stop and see Chris Lucky and get all your projects done at Pulaski Lumber. Our halftime score, Centerville 28, Davis County 27. We'll take a break and come back to start the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show. And you're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and see me. If you aren't a current customer, we will help you fill out a new patient form, which takes less than 5 minutes. We have a lot of over-the-counter items and have vaccines. We are here 6 days a week and offer free delivery in Bloomfield and surrounding areas. I pride myself on professionalism and small-town customer service, and our pharmacy reflects those values. Stop in and see us at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at spillmanauto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Centerville, and it was a very entertaining first half between Davis County and Centerville, and the Big Reds of Centerville lead 28-27. Davis County had a lead as big as 7 points in that second quarter, but thanks to Quentin Kessner, who had 16 points in the first half, he was able to keep Centerville in the game and then eventually have Centerville surge forward to grab that 1 point lead. Davis County was led by Dalton Reeves, who had 8 points for the Mustangs. Noah Smolek had 7. Carson Zittler had 4. Caden Glosser and Alex Lynch each had a 3-pointer for 3 points. And Carson Mader and Ivan Garcia had 1 point apiece. Davis County 3 of 5 from the free throw line, and very controlled. Maybe a bit too, maybe too many turnovers from the press, but otherwise a pretty good game being played so far by Davis County. On the other side, Centerville, they were led by Quentin Kessner with the aforementioned 16 points. Mason Ballman had 5. Matt McDonald had 5. Trent McCann had 2, and that wraps up the scoring for Centerville. Centerville 5 of 11 from the free throw line, so they have been snake bit from the charity stripe. They could be ahead by more if they made their free throws, so that's something to keep an eye on. Davis County led 12-11 at the end of the first quarter. Centerville outscored Davis County. Let's see, they outscored them, let's see, my math is absolutely horrible right now, 17-15. There we go. And now Centerville has a 28-27 advantage. Let's take another break, and when we come back, we'll continue the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show. See Shannon and the team in Ottumwa for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go
Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Sometimes life can get a little busy and plans can change. That doesn't mean you have to put your future on hold. With William Penn University's online and evening classes, you can further your education on your schedule. Choose online, in-classroom, or blended with locations in Oskaloosa and Johnston. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu. Classes start throughout the year. Continue your education on your terms, on your turf, with William Penn University.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Centerville. And Davis County trails Centerville 28-27 in what was a very entertaining first half, and we should have a very tight and fun second half as well. Ellis Kojo along with our producer Parker Stevens along with you for the ride. And one of the things that really stood out to me was how much Dalton Reeves has stepped up, and he's really being heavily depended on for Davis County to step up his production. And he's just a sophomore, but he led the team with 8 points. And all things considered, he is the team's returning leading scorer. Both the leading scorers from last year, both with double figures, Regan Warning and Jackson Sharp, both have graduated. And Dalton Reeves is the top returning scorer at 6.2 a game. So Reeves once again with 8 points to lead the Mustangs, and they'll have to find a way to slow down Quentin Kestner. 16 points in that first half for Kestner. He was difficult to slow down in that first half. Davis County looks like they'll start their starting five here in the second half. That's Garcia, Zittler, Lynch, Smolik, and Reeves. Looks to be the same case for Centerville as well. Koslerich, Kestner, McDonald, McCann, and Bauer. Some foul trouble, maybe a little bit to be concerned about. Garcia has 2, Reeves has 2, and so does Caden Glosser. For Centerville, McDonald has 2, and McCann has 2.
And the Big Red Wrestlers will head to Newton tomorrow.
Centerville ball to begin the second half. They're shooting to the basket to our right. Kestner has a game-high 16. He'll get the inbound pass from Koslerich as we begin the third quarter. Centerville leads 28-27. And they wanted a travel called against Kestner, but no calls. He took an extra skip near the baseline. Now he drives baseline left. Contact. Ziller hits the floor, no call. We play on. McCann in the lane, spinning, gives it up to Bauer. Turns around, shoots from point-blank range, misses, rejected on the putback. That was McDonald, that was rejected by Reeves, and back comes Davis County. Garcia into the front court. Zittler, back to Garcia. Double team comes. Garcia zips around it, drives to the lane, and a foul is called, and Garcia will head to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Kozarich, I believe. That's his second. Garcia was 1 for 2 from the foul line in the first half. His first free throw is pure. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, free delivery in Bloomfield. That free throw tied the game at 28. And that free throw gives the Mustangs a 29-28 lead with 7:15 remaining in the third quarter. Centerville bringing it back, looking to reclaim the lead. Kestner dribbles to the right, now into the corner. Bounce pass out to Bauer on the wing. On the left side, Kozarich. Top of the key, Kestner. Now he dribbles it back towards the half-court line, being guarded by Garcia. McCann toss it to the top of the key to Kestner. Now he has it, Kestner does, in the left corner. On the high post, McDonald chisels his way to the lane, and a floater is good. A quick move by McDonald as soon as he got in the high post. Flips it in. Centerville up 30-29. 6:33 remaining in the third quarter. Garcia with the bounce pass to Reeves. From the right side, lays it up. Blocking foul called against a very incredulous Brady Kozarich. That's his third. Reeves heads to the line to shoot his first free throws of the game.
Number 14, Reeves, 2 shots.
Mentioned Reeves as a freshman. The team's third leading scorer at 6.2 a game last year. Misses the first free throw. And with the 2 scorers above him having graduated, he's the top returning leading scorer. Second free throw coming up for Reeves. A high arcer comes down pure. That gives him 8, and that ties the game at 30. 6:20 remaining in the third quarter. Centerville with the ball. Kestner walks it across. Kestner on the left block. Gets Garcia in the air, goes up and under him, and lays it in. Kestner now with 18. 32-30, Centerville. Garcia on the right side. Right corner, Lynch. Fell on his backside, tried to toss a pass out to Zittler. It's stolen by Kestner, who lays it in. Kestner now has 20. 34-30, Centerville. Garcia speeds it into the front court. Lynch in the right corner, three-pointer on the way. It's no good. Kestner gets the outlet pass and brings it back for Centerville, looking to add to their 4-point lead. McCann tossing inside of McDonald. He's fouled on the right block. Garcia called on the reach-in. That's his third.
On the Mustangs, number 1, Garcia, his third, first team foul. Shooters number
McDonald goes to the line to shoot 2. And McDonald misses the first free throw. The biggest lead in this game for Davis County has been 7. Centerville has their biggest lead of the game right now at 4, now 5, with the made second free throw by McDonald, 35-30. 4, make that 5:25 remaining in the third quarter. Garcia picks up a dribble in the backcourt, tosses it into the front court to Zittler on the left side. Garcia looks to the bench, and Garcia faces a double team near the half-court line. Tosses on the high right to Lynch. Into the corner, Zittler puts up a 12-footer. It's short, and the rebound is collected by Kozarich. Good box out on Smolek by Kozarich. McCann of Centerville deals it inside to McDonald. Kestner, baseline left drive, cut off by Lynch. McDonald fadeaway jumper, too strong, and the rebound is collected by Zittler of Davis County. Davis County trails 35-30. And a timeout called by head coach Jamie Kaysen of Davis County with 4:39 remaining in the third quarter. Will it be a 20 or a full? It will be a full, so we will step away for 30 seconds. Davis County trails 35-30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
.439 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County trails Centerville 35-30. It's Mustang basketball coming out of the timeout. And Davis County stays with their starting five. Garcia, Reeves, Zittler, Smolik, and Lynch. Garcia gets the inbound pass in the backcourt and walks it back across the timeline. Lynch on the right side, 2-3 zone being played by Centerville. Davis County tossing it around the perimeter, top of the key, Garcia. Zittler on the left side. Toss it onto the free throw line to Smolik. Guys, pass tip to Lynch. Back to Smolik underneath the basket. Got a shot rejected from behind by McDonald. Reeves is there for the follow, and he's fouled. Offensive board by Reeves. And the foul by Bauer. Dalton Reeves has back to the foul line to shoot two. He split a trip earlier in the quarter from the foul line. Reeves can't get the roll on the first free throw. Reeves so far with 9 points on the day. Substitution coming in. That's Mason Ballman replacing Jake Bauer. Second free throw for Reeves. It's no good. An empty trip for Davis County. They still trail 35-30 with 4:09 remaining in the third quarter. Kozlerich drives to the lane a bit out of control. He may have gotten bailed out by a foul there on the left block. And foul's called on Noah Smolik. That's his second. So Brady Kozlerich, who is 0 for 2 himself from the foul line, will shoot a pair. His first free throw rattles in. Centerville now with their biggest lead of the game, 36-30, with 4:05 remaining in the third quarter. Kozlerich makes it 2 for 2. 37-30 Centerville. Davis County looking to get back into this game. Garcia to Zittler, back to Garcia in the backcourt. He dribbles across the half-court line. Garcia with a stop-and-go dribble, lays it up and in. First field goal for Garcia in this game. He now has 5. The Centerville lead is 5, 37-32. McDonald for 3 on the left corner. It's no good. Good box out by Zittler to grab the rebound. Up ahead to Reeves. Nice feed from Garcia to Dalton Reeves. He now has 11. Davis County within 3, 37-34. Back comes Kessner of Centerville. He has a game-high 20 in this game. Bauman on the left side. Kessner dumps it into the post. McCann picks up his dribble. Bauman with the standstill 3, and then the offensive rebound and the basket good from McDonald. Alex Lynch called for the foul. It's his first. Matt McDonald to shoot 1 to complete a 3-point play. And he does. Centerville 39, beg your pardon, Centerville 40, Davis County 34. 3:03 remaining in the third quarter. Smolik at the foul line, got the ball tipped away from him, tossed it inside to Reeves, who lays it in. Good job by Smolik keeping his head, finding Reeves underneath for 2. 40-36 is the Centerville advantage. Ballman of Centerville hands it off to Kozlerich. Centerville dressed in white. Kessner with the right side three, and it is good. Quentin Kessner is on fire. 23 points now for Kessner. 43-36. Centerville leads. Lynch in the right corner. Momentarily lost the dribble, but managed to get it back to Garcia. Lynch again in the right corner. Tossed it in the high post to Smolik. Back between the circles to Garcia. 2:05 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County trails 43-36. Zittler with the left side three. He's got it. Carson Zittler gets a much needed three for Davis County to make it 43-39. McDonald tosses it up to the top of the key to Kessner. Kozarich to the high post. McDonald got it stripped, but got it back. Kessner, right corner three. He is on fire. Kessner now with 26. 46-39, Centerville. Smolik back for Davis County. Fouled on the drive by McDonald. That's the third foul on McDonald. 14th foul against Centerville. It is not a shooting foul. Zittler to trigger it in for Davis County. Lynch in the right corner. Trade spots with Zittler. Top of the key, Garcia. Lynch on the high right. Zittler on the left side. Reeves is calling for the ball on the left side, but nobody's giving it to him. Davis County continues to probe the perimeter with 1:01 remaining in the third quarter. They trail 46-39. Lynch on the left corner. Cross court to Garcia. Toss inside to Smolik, and a foul called right after Smolik caught it. Goes against Bauer of Centerville. That's his third. That's a 15th foul against Centerville with 51 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Smolik to inbound. Lynch at the top of the circle. Smolik gets the hoop and the harm underneath. Foul called on McCann. That's his third.
16 foul, shooter number 5, Smolik, one shot.
Smolik looks to make a three the hard way from the foul line. And his free throw is good. He now has 10. 46-42. Davis County staying in this game, only down by 4. 40 seconds remaining until the end of the third quarter. Bauer to the top of the key, Ballman. Davis County stays in their man-to-man defense. McCann drives, kicks it out to Kessner. They're getting out on him now since he made 2 3-pointers here in the third quarter. Garcia extending his defense. He gets a pick from McCann, Kessner does. Drives with the left hand. Gets a shot rejected by Reeves. Davis County comes back. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Zittler lets Kessner fly by. Tosses it inside to Smolik. Diving underneath and puts it in. Noah Smolik has a dozen. Davis County within 2. 3 seconds left. 2 left. Kessner traveled with the basketball near the center field bench. I thought they were going to call a foul, but is there any time left, or will they just wave it off? The buzzer went off, so that's the end of the third quarter. Our score at the end of 3, Centerville 46, Davis County 44 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Davis County ball to start the fourth quarter. 46-44, Davis County trails Centerville. Centerville playing a 2-3 zone. Toss inside to Reeves, all alone underneath, and he puts in the easy deuce to tie the game at 46 here in the early stages of the fourth quarter. Both teams have held pretty good leads in this game. Centerville's led by as many as 8. Davis County's led by as many as 7. Kozelrich misses the layup. Smolik grabs the rebound. Up ahead to Zittler. Driving baseline floater, no good. Smolik is there for the follow. Davis County now leads 48-46. 7:15 remaining. Kessler, who has a game-high 23, deals it on the left side to Kozelrich, who now dribbles to the right. Kessler in the right corner. Good positioning by McDonald in the post, and he lays it up over Reeves. McDonald with 13. We're tied at 48. Under 7 minutes left to go. Lynch, right corner three. It's no good, and the rebound is reeled in by McCann of Centerville. Centerville looks to break the 48-48 tie here in the fourth quarter with 6:40 remaining. McDonald with the drive, and he lays it in over Reeves. 2 straight field goals by McDonald has given Centerville a 50-48 lead. 6:30 remaining. Almost over and back there, called in the backcourt. At the foul line, Smolik driving on McDonald, misses the shot, and the rebound is collected by McCann of Centerville. He races ahead, picks up his dribble. Guys pass tipped away to Bauer. Kozelrich, left side three, count it. Kozelrich has 5. The Centerville lead is 53-48. 6 minutes straight up left to go. Garcia trying to make a move on Bauer. Throws on the right side to Lynch. Back to Garcia between the circles. Zittler on the left side. Lynch. Back to Garcia near the half-court line. Centerville stays in their 2-3 zone. Zittler dribbles left. Deals it inside to Reeves. Lays it in. Reeves had good positioning inside. And Dalton Reeves now has 17. 53-50. Timeout, Centerville. It is a 30-second timeout. 5:24 remaining in the fourth quarter.
30-second timeout.
Davis County trails Centerville 53-50. It will be Big Red basketball when we come out of the timeout. Fouls are brought to you by Spillman Auto Parts. If you foul your vehicle up, call Eric and his team for all the car parts you need at the best price. And rebounds are brought to you by Northside Insurance. When you have an accident, rebound your life quickly with insurance from Sherry and Lisa at Northside Insurance. Kessler leads all scorers with 26. Dalton Reeves leads Davis County with 17. Smolik not too far behind with 14. Centerville basketball of 53-50, 5:52 remaining in the ball game. Kessler walks it across. Kozelrich on the left wing. Top of the key, Bauer hands it back to Kozelrich. Lobbed underneath, tipped by Zittler, but it went off the fingertips of Bauer. Good job by Zittler getting his hands on the pass. Centerville turns it over back to Davis County. Davis County can tie the game with a 3 on this possession with 5:07 remaining. Zittler to Smolik. Foul called on the floor, but Davis County is in the bonus. So Smolik will head to the line to shoot a 1-1. Foul called against Centerville on Brady Kozelrich. That's his 4th. And we have And yeah, they were going to inbound the ball, but then they realized, yeah, it's a 1-and-1. Smolik so far 2 for 2 from the foul line. You have to make one to get the second. First free throw by Smolik is too strong, and a rebound is pulled down by Koslerich of Centerville. Centerville 53, Davis County 50, with 4:50 remaining in the ball game. Bauer on the high right. Toss it on the top of the key to Koslerich. Gets a handoff back from Bauer. No call as Bauer took a shoulder to Zittler, and Zittler hit the floor. And a foul now called in the post against Davis County. McDonald got fouled by Reeves. That's his third. Only the 14th foul against the Mustangs. Kessner lobs it on the high left to Koslerich. Kessner in the left corner. He's been quiet recently, although he does have a game on 26. 3-second violation against Centerville. Either McCann or McDonald, they were both in the paint. One of them camped out a bit too long, and the turnover makes it Davis County basketball. Centerville stays in their press. They've been in for the entirety of this game. Zittler on the left side gives it back to Garcia near the half-court line. Garcia working on Kessner. Dribbles to the right. Floater is good from the left of the lane. Garcia with a teardrop, bringing Davis County within 1, 53-52. Halfway point of the fourth quarter. Bauer gives it up to Koslerich. Back to Bauer. Left corner Kessner. Three-pointer on the way. Not this time. McDonald with the offensive rebound. His putback is no good, but he was fouled from behind by Lynch.
Number 3, Lynch, his second 15 foul. Shooters number 12, McDonald with 2 shots.
Matt McDonald to shoot 2. 2 of 3 from the foul line so far today. First free throw by McDonald is good. McDonald now has 16 points in this game. It's quite 16. Kessner's been making most of the noise, but McDonald's been a good contributor as well. He makes it 2 for 2. Now give him 17. Centerville 55, Davis County 52. 3:44 remaining in the fourth quarter. Garcia up ahead to Zittler. Now Garcia near the half-court line in the front court. Garcia looking to direct traffic from the half-court line. Lynch hands it off to Smolik. Now a 3-man weave being played between Smolik, Lynch, and Garcia. Garcia drives baseline right, puts it in. Nice nifty move by Ivan Garcia. He now has 9. Davis County back to within 1, 55-54. McDonald at the foul line, pulls up over Reeves, too strong. Smolik clears for Davis County, who can take the lead with the bucket here. 3:04 remaining. Zittler at the ball fake. Top of the key, Smolik. On the high right, Reeves. Floats it on into the corner to Lynch. Back to Reeves. Tried to throw it inside to Lynch. Got it poked away. Almost stolen, but Smolik gets it back. Garcia settles things down. Davis County can still take the lead with the bucket here. 2:35 remaining in the game. Zittler drives. It's no good, and the rebound tipped over to Koslerich, over to Kessler, who lays it in. Kessler now with 28 in the game. Centerville 57, Davis County 54. 2:15 remaining. Zittler takes the pick by Reeves, turns the corner, into the right corner. Lynch for 3. Good! Lynch with his second 3, and we're tied at 57. 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. Bauer on the high post. McDonald stolen from behind. Lynch has it. He drives to the basket, waits for help. Floater is no good. Zolik there for the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. 1:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. Smolik will look to give Davis County their first lead since the second quarter. Smolik missed the front end of a 1-and-1 earlier this quarter, but we will have some big free throws coming up after this timeout by Centerville. A minute 45 remaining in the fourth quarter. 57-57 is our score. Back in 30 seconds on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
1 minute, 45 seconds remain in this game. Davis County and Centerville tied at 57. This is the first game of the season for Davis County, and they are playing themselves a barn burner here to open the season. Trying to win on the road here in Centerville. Noah Smolik at the line to shoot two, looking to give Davis County their first lead since the third quarter. First free throw coming up for Smolik. In and out. Each Mustang free throw this season is brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. Smolik, second free throw for the lead. Got it. Davis County 58, Centerville 57. A minute 44 remaining. Kessner has a game high 28. He brings it up. Davis County stays in man-to-man. It's stolen. Cosleridge threw it right to Zittler at the foul line. I'm shocked by that because it looked like Cosleridge just threw it right to Zittler. Smolik drives into the paint, lays it up. It's no good. McCann grabs the rebound for Centerville, who can reclaim the lead on this possession. McCann picks up his dribble, hands it off to Kessner. On the right side, Bauer. Top of the key, Cosleridge hands it back to Bauer, who dribbles to the left. Into the corner to Kessner. 1 minute straight up left to go in the ball game. Centerville trails 58-51. A foul and a basket in the post by McDonald gives Centerville the lead. And the foul on Noah Smolik, which is his third. Matt McDonald to try to give Centerville a 2-point lead with 57.2 seconds remaining. And he makes it. 60-58, Centerville with the lead. Davis County with the ball. Zittler into the front court. Timeout, Davis County. We'll see if it's a full or a 20, or a 30, I should say. It's a full timeout. So we'll be back in 30 seconds. 48.1 seconds left. Davis County trails by 2 on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Here's to you, the intrepid explorers, driven doers, and off-road adrenaline addicts. Thank you for making Polaris America's best-selling off-road brand. Now's the time to celebrate. Enjoy savings up to $3,500 during the Polaris Great American Thank You.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
.1 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis County trails Centerville 60-58 in their first game of this new season. It has been a nip and tuck affair. And Davis County is looking to pull out what will be a huge road win for them over a team that has had their number for about 5 years now. Garcia near the half-court line. Dribbles to the right side. Toss it to Zittler. It went through his hands. The pass was a bit too high. And Davis County turns it over. Alex Lynch asked Coach Kaysen if he wanted the foul. Kaysen said no. He wants them to play a little bit of defense first, but not much time is left. 30 seconds left. Centerville leads by 2. Kozlerich at the left. Now near the half-court line is Kessner. Kozlerich now gets fouled on the left wing with 18 seconds left. Lynch gets whistled for his third. Kozlerich to shoot a 1-and-1. Kozlerich 2 of 4 from the foul line tonight. And he misses the front end. Reeves grabs the rebound. 17 seconds left. Garcia into the front court with 10. Zittler with 9. Drives baseline, fakes a shot, turns it out, puts it in! What a move by Zittler to tie the game at 60. 1 second left. Kessner, desperation, Eve put it in! He put it in! Oh my God! Kessner has won this game with a desperation 3 as time expired here in the fourth quarter. Kessner ends the game with 31 points. And oh my God, what a way to end this game. Davis County loses a heartbreaker, 63-60. I legitimately cannot believe what I just saw. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll start the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show. Davis County losing a heartbreaker. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Dixon's Floors & More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors & More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors & More in Ottumwa.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
This is Sherry Lawson. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans, the agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We are proud to live in Bloomfield, where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, life, and retirement. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today at 664-2362. Go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The post-game show is brought to you by Dixon's Mattress Outlet. Get a good night's sleep after every game with a new mattress from Dixon's. Call Darren today. And what was a phenomenal game to open the season for Davis County ends in heartbreak. Carson Zittler hit what looked like to be the game-tying field goal with just seconds left, but that gave Centerville just enough time to come back down the court. And Quentin Kessner, who had a wonderful game throughout, hit a fall-away desperation three near the center court, near the Centerville bench, here on the right side, knocked it down as the buzzer went off to give Centerville a 63-60 win. Kessner finished with 31 points. That's the game high. Matt McDonald, his teammate in Centerville, had 20. Brady Koselrich and Mason Ballman had 5 points apiece. Trent McCann had 2. That's the scoring for Centerville. Davis County was led in scoring by Dalton Reeves, who had 17. Noah Smolik had 15. Ivan Garcia and Carson Zittler had 9 points apiece. Alex Lynch had 2 3-pointers. That's good for 6 points. Caden Glosser had a 3-pointer back in the first half. And Carson Mader had a free throw for his 1 point of the game. Davis County 8 of 15 from the foul line this game. Centerville 12 of 19. And what was a nip and tuck affair, Davis County took a momentary lead before Centerville was able to grab it back, thanks to a 3-point play by Matt McDonald. But then Carson Zittler hit what looked to be the game-tying field goal. And honestly, just personally speaking, I thought we were going to overtime. But Quentin Kessner had other ideas, going back down the floor, hitting the fall-away 3-pointer to win the game for Centerville. So Centerville evens their record at 1-1. Davis County starts off the season with just a hard luck loss, and they drop to 0-1. Before we get out of here, we would like to we need to give you the Neves Graphics Player of the Game. Get all your Mustang apparel from Kylie and the team at Neves. Oh man, there are so many people to choose from. You could go Dalton Reeves, you could go Noah Smolik. How about we give it to Carson Zittler just for hitting the shot that we thought would tie it until Kessner won it at the end. So we'll give it to Carson Zittler. He is our Neves Graphics Player of the Game. Congratulations to him. He had a great game, and I think there's better times ahead for this Davis County team, especially if they play the same way they played here today. But today belongs to Centerville, and once again our final score is Centerville 63, Davis County 60. Centerville evens their count at 1-1 on the season. Davis County now 0-1 in this new 2019-2020 campaign. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Friday evening. We'll be back with you Tuesday night in Bloomfield. Another boys and girls doubleheader will be on the docket as Davis County tangles with Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. We look forward to having you join us then. For Parker Stevens, this is Ellis Kojo saying so long from Centerville. You have been watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.